Hello friends, this is your physics Sita ma'am. In this session, we are going to see how to find electric field due to a charged infinite plane sheet. Due to a charged infinite plane sheet. This is the infinite plane sheet. From this, what is the electric field we are going to find now? So, as we know that phi E is equals to closed integral of E dot dA. So which is we have taken for left surface, curved surface, right surface. Three surfaces we are going to find here. Left surface, curved surface, right surface. In short form I wrote LS, CS, RS. So for three cases E dot dA for LS, for CS as well as for RS, which is equals to Q enclosed by epsilon naught. Here we know very well that E electric field is perpendicular to the area element on the curved surface. This is the curved surface which would be acting perpendicular. Should be acting perpendicular. And this left side as well as right side, this is acting parallel. Both the sides it's acting parallel to each other. So that on the curved surface at all the points, so E is parallel to A at LS and RS. So if you see for curved surface, if you see for curved surface CS, we'll just find the answer. What is the formula we know? Integral of E dot dA for the curved surface, which is equals to dot product can be taken as cos theta. So instead of dot, I'm going to take here E dA cos theta. Theta is nothing but for perpendicular, this is 90 degree. For parallel, 0 degree. Here also 0 degree. Remember only these 2 points. For parallel, this is 0 degree. For perpendicular, this is 90 degree. So for parallel, we are taking, here we are taking for perpendicular. In the case of for perpendicular, curved surface means cos theta. Cos theta is, we are taking here 90 degree. What is cos 90? Cos 90 is 0. So anything multiply with the 90, 0 means it will be EDA. Into cos 90 would be 0. Just remember E dot dA, which is equals to EDA cos theta. This theta for perpendicular we are taking 90 degree. So EDA cos 90 is equals to 0. Because cos 90 is 0, anything multiply with 0, answer will become 0. For the curved surface is 0. In the case of left surface as well as right surface. Left surface as well as right surface. This is this is perpendicular, but this both is parallel to each other. So integral of E dot dA equal to this I'm taking for both the cases, right? So E dot dA, which is for first LS, I'm taking next is for RS, should be equal to integral of E dA. Instead of dot, I'm taking cos theta, that theta is 0 degree for LS as well as for integral for RS. EDA cos 0 degree. What is cos 0? Cos 0 is 1. So directly we can take the answer integral of LS EDA plus EDA into 1 for the both the cases, because cos 0 is 1. Cos 0 is 1. So finally we can take that E integral of dA plus dA. dA plus dA for both the cases we are taking here, that is nothing but 2E. 2E dA. For linear charge, in the case for linear charge, this is for infinite plane sheet. For linear charge, only one session we have taken from that, only the curved surface. So we have taken EDA directly. But in the case of in this session, we are taking the two surfaces. But in this plane sheet, that is surface charge density, we are taking 2E dA because two surfaces we are getting parallel to each other. So cos 0 will become 1. Two surfaces will be 2E integral dA. So what is the integration of dA for this? That's nothing but surface area A. We are taking as it is. So what is in the case of surface? Surface charge density, the formula for Q we are taking in this It's nothing but sigma A. So directly we'll just substitute for this. So what you will substitute for this? Yes, integral of dA will become A. We put as it is. So 2EA, which is equals to sigma A by epsilon naught. Because instead of Q, we are taking Q by epsilon naught, right? The formula, what is the formula we know? Which EDA is equals to Q by epsilon naught. So 2EA equal to sigma A by epsilon naught. What is the formula finally we found? We are going to find what is E in this. So E is equals to, both the areas gets cancelled. LHS, RHS, both the sides would get cancelled. Finally, E is equals to sigma by 2 epsilon naught. So this is the final answer we are finding from the infinite plane sheet. Infinite plane sheet. So just remember from the figure, LS, left side or else left surface, right surface, curved surface. Only for curved surface it will become 0, because this is acting perpendicular to the area element on the curved surface to all the points, at all the points. So we are taking this as 0 because cos 90 is 0. In the case of left side as well as right side, this will be 0 degree. Cos 0 would be 1 plus this is 1. That's why we are taking here 2EDA. So what is dA? Integral of dA will become A. Integral of dA will be A. Okay, so substitute that E is sigma A by epsilon naught. So A gets cancelled. We are finding electric field. So E is equals to sigma by 2 epsilon naught. I hope you all understood this. Thank you.